Good day, folks. How you doing? Welcome back to Film Time for a dose of funny moments from TLC's Dr. Pimple Popper. So today, we'll be talking about Dr. Pimple Popper's moments that will have you dying of laughter. We dare you not to laugh. So without further ado, let's start laughing. Number 1, Rayvon. A patient named Rayvon sought Dr. Pimple Popper's help to get treatment for a bump around his genitals that is serving as his third testicle. Yep, you heard it right. Even Dr. Lee was surprised by the reveal when Rayvon hilariously pulled down his trousers to show the surprise package. Dr. Lee hilariously screamed when she saw the third testicle and fired a round of weird questions at Rayvon. The good doctor also managed to be funny after the extraction process.
Think, what if I jerk or something and it cut somewhere else that it's not supposed to?
Number 2, melon-sized lump. Dr. Lee managed to come up with another food pun while we try not to laugh at one of the oddest moments on the show. Tim sought Dr. Lee's help to remove a melon-sized lump that had taken residence on his back. The good doctor proceeded to remove the weight off of Tim, but what came out of the bump is something the famed dermatologist was not prepared for. The size of the bump was a melon, making Dr. Lee gasp. Dr. Lee cheekily mentioned that she had given birth to 2 boys, and neither of her boys was the size or the weight of the melon. Yes, we are surprised as you are. Number 3, unending blackhead. Dr. Lee is a skilled dermatologist, but she's also a total savage when it comes to naming content that comes out of her patient's bumps. A patient sought Dr. Lee's help to extract the blackheads that had taken residence on their body. Dr. Lee set the work on the patient, but not before getting a surprise from the blackheads. The more she squeezed, the more content came out of the blackhead. Unable to not make a savage comment, Dr. Lee called the cyst a never-ending surprise in a tone that clearly suggests she's impressed by the blackheads. Although we have to agree with her assessment, the blackhead on the patient's skin keeps oozing out dark gunks, and it seems like an unending stream of gunk.
No, I'm sorry. You okay?
Yeah.
Does that hurt?
No.
Okay, because that was a bigger.
Number 4, human butter. We didn't know how human butter looks until we watched an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper talking about one. A patient sought the help of Dr. Lee to treat the cluster of bumps that had taken residence around her neck, back, ears, and arms. Dr. Lee diagnosed the patient with stadiocytomas. Stadiocytomas is a skin disorder characterized by the development of multiple benign cysts. Squeezing out all the yellowish liquid substance from the patient's cyst, Dr. Lee hilariously explained that the content looked like human butter. Watching her try to explain what human butter is such a delight. Number 5, Shamu the whale. We don't think there's anything Dr. Lee can't use to describe a case, and this particular case proved our theory. A patient with a pilar cyst sought the good doctor's help, and the hilarity that ensued between the doctor and the patient was such a delight. Dr. Lee enthusiastically referred to the white bubble that came out of the patient's cyst as Shamu the orca that used to perform at SeaWorld. The white liquid bubble is from the pilar cyst of one of her patients. Pilar cysts are types of cysts usually filled with keratin, a protein found in skin cells. Is there anything pus-filled cyst doesn't remind her of? We don't think so.
You know, normally I try to talk to my patients and make sure they're nice and relaxed, and it's
Number 6, chatty lipoma. One of the things Dr. Lee is known for is her bedside manner and witty comments. The good doctor usually talks with her patients during procedures to get them comfortable, but this particular case had the famed dermatologist chat directly with the lipoma that was being extracted from the patient's back. The hilarious conversation got us chuckling throughout the procedure. The beloved dermatologist asked if the lipoma will like to come out now that she's handling the case. Although, to be fair, we think the lump answered her question by being further stuck into the patient's back in a way that proves really difficult for the doctor to remove. The lump was taking his residence in its rent-free apartment. She eventually got rid of the entire lipoma on the patient's back. Let's hope for more indirect lipoma chats in the future.
This lipoma.
It is in an awkward area. That's the main thing for you.
Number 7, spray sisters. Twins that spray together, stay together. Not exactly our words. Twin sisters Tracy and Stacy sought Dr. Lee's help to treat their matching head bumps that sometimes squirt without warning And we think Dr. Lee should have taken their warning seriously, because she and the room got sprayed comically. Dr. Lee worked on Stacy first, and Tracy called the squirt cyst that landed on Dr. Lee Dijon mustard. Dr. Lee responded the next cyst had oatmeal in it. The back and forth between the sisters and Dr. Lee was next level hilarity, when one of them told the other that she didn't think they would be smart anymore once Dr. Lee is done with them.
Oh, that looks like mustard.
There you have it, guys. Dr. Pimple Popper moments that will have you dying of laughter. Did you enjoy the video? Which other funny moments do you know about? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, please do not hesitate to click the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content just like this. You can also turn on the notification bell to get notifications on our future posts. We hope to see you again soon. Adios.